Welcome to the Travel Code, your virtual travel guide with all the best places to go and see while either planning for a trip or looking for things to do while you are here. On today's list of the best spots to visit, we bring you Boston. Boston, often known as the Cradle of Liberty, has witnessed some of the most important political, social, and cultural events in American history. While enjoying the benefits of a modern metro area, living in the area might make you feel like you're living out of the pages of a history book. Boston's tenacious spirit emerged from a revolutionary event, and its will to pursue growth and innovation is ingrained in its very being. Boston is steeped in culture and full of pride, from the Old North Church to the Institute of Contemporary Art and everything in between. Here is the list of the best 5 things you can look forward to doing while in this beautiful city of history. Number 1. Martha's Vineyard Day Trip. Join the only original award-winning Martha's Vineyard Day Trip from Boston. Take a day excursion from Boston to Martha's Vineyard and let someone else handle the hassle of driving there. After that, take a quick trip to Martha's Vineyard where you can explore on your own or choose to upgrade and include an island tour. During the journey, complimentary refreshments, bottled water, island guidebooks and a discount card with island benefits are offered. Once in Falmouth, proceed to the Island Queen Dock to take the ferry, which includes a ticket to Martha's Vineyard. Then, take a quick mini-cruise across Vineyard Sound to Martha's Vineyard, the destination island. Each traveller has plenty of time to visit the vineyard after that. An extra trip is offered as an introduction to the island. First, visit the Gay Headlight in Aquina, a famous island lighthouse. Then, discover the region's history as you stroll around the lovely medieval village of Edgartown on tour. Finally, you have time on your own to continue exploring the island after the trip. Take the afternoon ferry back to Falmouth, where a return shuttle is waiting to round out this wonderful island trip. Number 2. Boston Whale Watching Cruise. On this escorted whale-watching cruise around the Stellarwagen Bank National Marine Sanctuary, take in the best of New England's marine wildlife. Then, you can get on a catamaran that travels at top speed to see the whales. Utilizing a naturalist guide, see Atlantic white-sided dolphins, humpbacks, and fin whales. During the cruise, food and drinks are available from the onboard gallery. With the assistance of a naturalist from the Whale Centre of New England, observe humpback, fin, minke, pilot whales, Atlantic white-sided dolphins and more from the ship's 3 outdoor decks. They impart their understanding of the behaviours of the animals, the state of the conservation, scientific tracking and other topics. You may unwind between whale sightings in the luxurious climate-controlled indoor cabin with state-of-the-art sound and video systems, the New England Aquarium Education Station, and a gallery serving food and beverages for purchase. Number 3. Secret Food Tasting Tour. On this small group walking tour, indulge in some of Boston North End's most tantalizing bites and get a customized, first-hand introduction to the neighborhood's attractions and Italian heritage. So bring your hunger, pick a convenient start time, and follow your guide to several local establishments where you'll sample everything from pasta and cannoli to clam chowder and lobster rolls. Learn about the city's 400-year history as you sample the city's thriving culinary sector. The freshest portions of pasta, the famous clam chowder, delectable desserts, and much more will be tested throughout this trip. Don't forget about our secret dish too. Number 4. Tour of the Freedom Trail. On this walking tour, see all of the Freedom Trail's 16 designated locations in one visit. The Massachusetts State House serves as the trail's starting point. Without missing anything, you may visit the Granary Burying Ground, the Boston Massacre Site, the USS Constitution, and other sites. In addition, you will learn more about the history of the American Revolution by visiting these sites with your tour guide. Number 5. Boston Ghosts and Gravestones Nighttime Trolley Tour. On a frightening trip on the Trolley of the Doomed, which travels through Boston's haunted neighborhoods and cemeteries, learn some of the city's most sinister mysteries. Your costumed guide offers fascinating background information on the eerie landmarks of the city, like Copp's Hill Burying Ground. Join your host, a 17th century gravedigger cursed with perpetual misery, as you board the Trolley of the Damned. This miserable creature is destined to wander the streets of Boston, telling tales of the sad people he met and the horrific things he saw while in limbo. First, learn about some of Boston's most evil figures, including the Boston Strangler and the Angel of Death, the Lord of all murders. Then, discover all the haunts that reside in the hub. But that's not all. Take a walking tour through two of Boston's oldest cemeteries for an experience you won't soon forget. Learn the meaning behind the imagery seen throughout these 17th century graveyards and about the famous and less renowned, but no less fascinating, people who resided there. For more cities with a vast history behind them, make sure to check out our video on Chicago if you enjoyed that kind of information. Make sure to like and subscribe and throw a comment about where you're going next. Let's travel together.